Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Colourpop pressed powder eyeshadows and pressed powder face products review. So recently I picked up a bunch of Colourpop pressed powder eyeshadows and I put them into this little palette. They were doing a deal, build your own palette or something, and yeah, so I did this, and I also did a face palette. So I have two bronzer shades. So I guess I'd use that as a contour maybe, and that as a bronzer, and then I have a highlight shade and then a blush shade. So I'm going to test all these out today. I've never used them before, so I'm going to do like a full face, and I'm going to try and use Colourpop products today, so it's kind of like a Colourpop makeup tutorial. But yeah, I'm testing out those pressed powder products. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so I'm just going to use my Barry M primer water first of all. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the Colourpop No Filter foundation. This is in the shade Fair 10, and I'm going to apply that with my Morphe M439 brush. So I'm going to do that. Now for concealer, I'm going to take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Fair 08. And I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques contour brush. Then to set my face, I'm going to take my Colourpop No Filter setting powder. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. small tapered brush to set my eye area. And then my You Spicy 31 brush to set the rest of my face. Okay, now I'm going to move on to obviously doing my eyes with the pressed powders. So let's zoom you in. I think I'm just going to keep it really super simple today, and I'm just going to do like a real natural look. So I'm going to take this one first, this one here, which is Bel Air. So that's the first shade I'm taking, and I'm taking it on my Morphe R37, and I'm putting that through the crease. I'm kind of struggling here because there's no like outer corner shade other than this super duper dark one, so I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm just going to go into this shade as well, these two, and just blend them in the outer corners and through into the crease. And then for my main shade, I'm going to take the colour Let Me Explain, which is this one here, and I'm just going to pop that on my fingers and just apply that all over the lid. That is such a pretty colour, wow. Then I'm going to take my Morphe E18 brush and just pop these two colours on my lower lash line. Now, okay, my opinion. I think that the matte shadows are so much easier to blend than the matte Super Shock shadows. So that's a plus. I find the matte Super Shock shadows super hard to blend. These were easy. And I really like the shimmery ones as well. They're really easy to apply, but I gotta say I do prefer the Super Shock shadows for things like the glitter, the vavoom of it, but these are nice. I just prefer the mattes of these, and I prefer the shimmers of the Super Shock shadows. But so far, so good. As you can see, I've just done a really natural look. But yeah, I'm liking them so far. I'm going to use my Colourpop eyeliner. This is in the shade Brew-HaHa. I'm going to take my clear eyebrow gel, which is the Colourpop Brow Boss gel. Now for mascara, I'm going to take my NYX Worth the Hype volume and lengthening mascara and my Tweezerman eyelash curlers. Okay, now moving on to the face products. So first of all, I am going to take this colour here, which is called, I think it's called Spectacle. Yeah, Spectacle. And I'm going to take that on my You Spicy 27 contour brush. And I'm just going to contour just a little bit with this. I'm not sure if it's a contour shade, but I'm going to try contouring with it. Okay, now I'm not sure if that's a contour shade. I'd probably just say that's a really pale bronzer shade for me, but you never know. Now I'm going to go in with this bronzer here, which is called Private Party, which I feel is going to be too dark, but I'm going to try. I feel like this is probably more my bronze shade. Maybe that's my summer shade, but I am going to try very lightly, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush. Right, I feel like that is a little bit too dark. So I tried to go on top of it with Spectacle, which has helped. Okay, now for the blush. This is called Why Hello. And I'm going to take it on my Real Techniques Multitask brush. Okay, that's pretty. That's a nice colour. Not too dark, not too light. Yeah, I quite like that. That's nice. And then the highlight shade, which is called Dreamscape. So I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush. Oh wow, I really like that. That is really nice. Wow, that's a lovely colour. That's really pale as well for my skin, so that's really good. Oh, I really like these. So far, all the pressed products are having a thumbs up from me, so that's really, really good. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to use the Lux Lipstick in the shade Tiptoe. Okay, and this is the completed look. I really like how it's turned out. I love the matte pressed powders. I like the shimmery pressed powders. Loved the first bronzer. I know that the second bronzer is going to be my summer shade, so I still like it. Like the blush, and I love the highlight. So it's been a success, I think. If you're thinking about trying out the pressed powder eyeshadows or the pressed powder face products, then give them a try, because they really are good quality. They apply really nicely, and they come in lots of different shades as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I'm really happy. I mean, almost, I think every product that I have from Colourpop I love anyway, but I still wanted to test them out to see if they were worth the hype, and they are. So yeah, that completes this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so you can see all my other videos, and leave a comment down below what your favourite pressed eyeshadow is, or what your favourite pressed face product is from Colourpop. Leave that in the comments for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!